What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel today. Episode 21 of Madden 22 Pink Slips here on this Tuesday. It's been a minute since we've talked about Madden, played some Madden. I did think about having this video drop on Monday, yesterday, but I figured with the Dallas Cowboys and Eagles playing, my reaction at the post of that game, hopefully, I'm recording this actually on Monday before the game. Hopefully Philly wins, and we'll have a nice little video coming to you guys Monday night about the Philadelphia Eagles win, or if they lose, I'm sure you guys will be entertained, but I need it. No Madden on Monday, no Madden on Sunday. If you saw my Madden video on Saturday, you probably know why. I literally spent all of Saturday, like, ditched on plans that I had in real life to be like, I'm going to finish my 2022 Madden draft class so I could share with everybody, share it with the community on the Xbox, and it just wouldn't let me upload it. I don't know, man. I needed a break. And here we go. We're back into things. Actually, like, during that break, I kind of brainstormed a couple different ideas that we could potentially do. I have a new, I don't really want to call it a rebuild series. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to phrase it, but I got inspired by something I saw on the internets, and I think that could be kind of a fun video. Might actually be coming out tomorrow, but that's kind of good, right? Sometimes you get that when you take a step back from your frustrations and just whatever bad things could be going on in this game. And you can find some positives to make some pretty fun content, I think. So, hopefully, I think on top of my head, probably tomorrow, there will be a new episode, a new video concept that I think is kind of fun. It's kind of lighthearted, different from my content. I would feel right now I have kind of a long-form content, more of a condensed video. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy that. But today, we have a undefeated San Antonio Express, a Pink Slip squad, 3-0 on the season. We're absolute juggernauts, leading the AFC South. If you missed the last episode, we didn't really win any like massive players by any means. Right? We got Trey White, who I did pose the question in the comments whether or not we should make this guy team captain or not. It was inconclusive. I almost feel like I should personally be the tiebreaker on that one. And man, he's so good. Do we want to lose Trey White? But then it's just like we got Greg Newsome here, and that's the spot that's up for grabs. And I feel like the tiebreaker is Greg Newsome has been such a ball hawk for us. You know, and I think there's a 97 with Trey White. It's going to be tough for teams to poach him away from us. And if they're poaching Trey White away from us, we're going to be getting someone that's really good. Like, the worst loss possible. Okay, I mean, technically, I guess we could lose by a plus 20. But I don't foresee that happening. So if we do lose and it's a plus 10 situation, we're still getting a corner that's, 87 overall. Or if they do something where it's like a more realistic plus 2, plus 4, plus 6 to get Trey, we're still getting a 90-plus corner in return. So I feel like the protection goes to the player that's been more established in this series. But we got Trey White. Other than that, we've been able to, Surtain's back in our secondary again. It's been 3-4 days. I can't remember who exactly we won. I do know P.L. Mullins is a new face, bringing back a channel legend, won him away from the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have more guys on the defense. From a depth standpoint, we got this guy, rookie, Deion Thompson, 71, hidden dev to come in, be an upgrade over Voshawn Joseph at linebacker. We also had a D tackle here in, not the Canadian Ben Jesus, but Kyrie Gilbert, 72, hidden dev D tackle. So we got really good at the depth spots, but that's also not really what you want. We're a team that crashed and burned from winning the Super Bowl last year, and you're not going to get back to the Super Bowl. You're not going to be able to get over that hump, get to the next level just by adding depth pieces. We got to start smoking these teams. This is a 3-0 that has not necessarily fueled this squad to become that much better. We're just adding depth pieces because it's only been plus 2s and plus 4s. We need to start kicking the shit out of some of these teams. So look at this slate today. We have the Colts week 4, Jets week 5, Chiefs week 6. We played the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. I'm thinking that's going to be the hardest game. It's in prime time. So we're going to play the Chiefs in week 6. Week 5 against the Jets, we're going to sim that one outright. Week 4 against the Colts, especially because there's that one extra star on the line because it's a divisional game. We're going to play the moments here against the Colts. Even though we got to have it, getting that free star should kind of help our scores here a little bit. And who knows, if we absolutely crush the Colts like I think we can, if we can contain Kyler Murray, I think that we can get like a 6-7 star performance, and then when that's halved and rounded up, we still might be able to sneak in a 5. So without further ado, let's get back into things here with Pink Slips. Let's try to get to 4-0 and get a big-time player from the Colts. My confidence is very high in this game. I don't know why. I don't know why I have a super high confidence in this matchup. Here, let me fix my monitor here. But I do. Defense needs our help. Gives up a touchdown on the opening drive, and we had to punt it, so a 3 and out. It is not looking particularly good. I should have 100% hopped in there to get the touchdown instead of a field goal. I'm a little worried, but not. We're going to come in on this 3rd down. Let me fix my mic here so I can see my monitor. 3rd and 1, Mac Jones. We got Najee Harris in the slot for some reason. What I'm going to do is a little cheese play here. I'm going to have John Ross also run a slant. He should be open. There's just no one on this team that's fast enough to hang with John Ross. He's having a coming out party. He's been kind of the forgotten man on our wide receiver core. It's been the Quez Watkins show. It's been the Devontae Smith show. We've had some flashes of Jamar Chase. He hasn't been here that long. But John Ross has been here for a minute, and he just hasn't really had his chance to shine. But you can't forget, John Ross is, like, if you're building the dream team of Pink Slip's history, John Ross is probably wide receiver 1. I don't know, like, we've had some, who's that guy? We had a Mullins guy that was really good one year at wide receiver. You have Austin Prohl, and I would almost argue now, the history of Pink Slips that we've done it for a couple years. Oh, let's go to John Ross again. Get the block! C4, Jamar Chase needs to get that block. But I would argue, John Ross he's on the Mount Rushmore of Pink Slips, along with Tom Savage. And we have a couple young bucks here, and Quez Watkins and Mac Jones, that also want to be regarded as like the future of Pink Slips. The guys that want to be going down as legends. As we had a chance to take the lead there, got no points. I'm feeling a little worried here because we're not even getting opportunities to hop in on offense. It's just 3 and outs. Not even like, hey, do you guys want to start this drive and try to score some points? And classic Madden, all-time classic Madden. We have Trey White. We have one of the best secondaries in the NFL. And somehow, some way, Kyler Murray just fucks on us. 41 points, 5 touchdowns. This game sucks. So looking at the scoring here, they won the game. They won by 21. It's a divisional victory. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so they got 3 stars for that. They have the plus minus. Half star. Kyler Murray. Luckily didn't get it with the yards, but with 5 passing touchdowns, that is worth a half star. Jonathan Taylor going over 100 rushing yards, that is worth a half star. We have Miles Boykin, 2 receiving touchdowns, is worth a half star. And on the defensive side of the ball, they got 2 interceptions, Corey Littleton and J.C. Jackson, which is 1 full star. 6 stars. 6-star performance. It's simmed, which means you get a half it. It's a 3-star. Only a +6 upgrade, but still, this is just one of those things where it's like, man, I'm not gonna say I'm guilty of it. This has kind of been an outlier in Madden 22, but usually the best team tends to win in the Madden sim. Not the case here today. Fairly easy +6. I almost feel like this is like a swap we've already done. It's more, trading and swapping, and like rentals almost, it feels like, because I feel like we got Darnell Savage from the Colts previously. But here's a +6, and it has to be because we had Jalen Thompson on our squad. But Jalen Thompson, 79 +6, getting Darnell Savage. Congrats, Colts. We did have a silver lining in the loss. Jalen Hawkins, I didn't even care about my guy's stats because they lost as a loss, but Jalen Hawkins did get AFC Defensive Player of the Week, 6 tackles and an interception. So win and or loss, or even a tie, that comes up. For some reason, someone just auto decided to start a relocation. That's not happening. But we get to upgrade Small to our lowest rated starting player, I still think, at this point. Unless, you're counting Tim Tebow. Jalen Hawkins, he started from the bottom. Now he's here, 74, star dev. And because he got player of the week on the defensive side of the ball, gets a +2 upgrade to any stats. And I already think I know what I want to give it to him for. But let's see what we got. We got zone coverage, pursuits. I just want to see what shifts his ratings. +2 there makes him a 75. +2 pursuit doesn't do anything. +2 hit power doesn't do anything. +2 tackling gives him that. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna give him +2 tackling. Already has that 87 hit power. Likes to lay the boom, and we'll bring him up to a 75 overall. Plus, we need him to step it up. Now losing Darnell Savage in that secondary, we're gonna need guys like Jalen Hawkins to step it up. So. Game 2 of 3. It is time just to straight sim it against the lowest rated team, I think, in the game right now. We know this. They got Aaron Rodgers. It's good. I don't think there's going to be too many teams that's worse than a 77 overall. So it just would be fitting to lose to a Colts team that's probably the worst team in our division, and then follow it up by losing somehow to the worst team in the league. Come on, man. Come on. The least you could do after ruining my draft classes is have me beat the worst team in the game. Like, I'll take that as a small silver lining. Here you go, C4. That juggernaut squad, Super Bowl running up team that's undefeated starting the episode. You're going to be able to go in and take on a 77 overall Jets team and get a nice win. Get a nice win, add a player here, prove the squad. And it's looking way more difficult than it needs to be. 21-21. We are able to get a go-ahead touchdown here in the fourth quarter. But the Jets are hanging with us, hanging tough. Does look fairly good that we're going to win. I'll say that. But it doesn't look like we're going to win by a big margin. But a win's a win. At least it's not a loss. We're not subtracting a player. 35-28. We bounce back. Aaron Rodgers, again, just how is our secondary getting cooked? Both quarterbacks so far to this episode have smoked us. 262. 4 touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers. But he is on the losing end. We're going to calculate the score and get a player. So calculating this, we won the game, which is worth 1 star. Looking at our player stats, we have for us Mac Jones getting 3 passing touchdowns. Great game from him. 3 passing touchdowns is worth a half star. Najee Harris had 100 rushing yards, which is worth a half star. He had a receiving touchdown to go with his rushing touchdown. 2 touchdowns equals a half star. So 1 full star for Mr. Najee Harris. And then flipping to the defensive side of the ball, good showings on the defensive line. Montez Sweat, 2 sacks is a half star. Quiddy Pay, 2 sacks is a half star. It's a 3.5 star performance. You have it because it was simmed. You round up. It's a 2-star performance, a +4 upgrade incoming from the New York Jets. So for the +4, we're actually only going to use +3. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to send Carl Simmons, who's a 70. Not bad. Drafted him. Kind of just a guy, wide receiver, bottom of the depth chart. We're going to get Tutu Atwell. Fits a little bit more in line with Pink Slips. 93 speed, 95 acceleration, just a little bit more explosive. Feel like that's kind of what we want at the bottom end of our roster. Our +3 is going to come not maybe so much from a long-term thing, because I think maybe long-term AVT here, 80 star at 24 could be the better play. But the fact that we can get an immediate +3 upgrade on the offensive line, I don't think the 2 years in age difference really means a whole lot, because we are absolutely gutting this year all in. Well, it's not like we've not been all in. But if you think that we can just win it this year, I think the easy +3 upgrade here on the offensive line kind of makes the most sense. It might not age the best if we have to go 2 more years, 3 more years into the future. And then at that point, maybe the 2-year age difference for AVT could be pulling ahead of Lindstrom. And then I'm going to make the straight swap here. Jalen Thompson, 80 normal dev, 24 years old. To bring in Terrell Burgess, who's 80 star dev at 24 years old. So just a slight upgrade there. I actually don't know if this trade will go through. It does. Very nice. But again, it's not one of those upgrades where it's going to, is adding Lindstrom and making a couple moves on the depth chart really going to help out our squad take us over that hump? No, we need bigger wins. We can't get by just getting victories and +2s, +4s. We need +8s, +10s, wheel spins, stuff like that. We have an opportunity in our 3rd and final game of the episode against the Kansas City Chiefs, a rematch from the AFC Championship game. Let's go. Suck it. Absolutely suck it. Not even ready here. I'm still adjusting my monitors. And we get the sack. A'Shawn Robinson. Yeah, right. You ever throw a controller where it's not visibly broken, but you feel like you did so much damage under the hood that the controller's just fucked? Kind of feel like that. I don't want to admit it. And I'm happy that we get off the field there. But I feel like I'm playing with faulty equipment here. He's scrambling. Oh, Quiddy Pay's on the ground. He's barrel rolling for the knees. Deshaun throws it away. Let's do this again right. Get the punt off. Get the offense on the field. Thank you. Let's go, Najee. Man, Najee. Sunday, I was watching Red Zone. He had like 15 catches or something like that for the Steelers. Let's go. Dual threat. Man, the Steelers look bad, though. Ugh. Sorry to you guys. Wait, I did a Steelers rebuild. Go watch that if you want to feel slightly better. We answered the question, can Dwayne Haskins be the successor to Ben Roethlisberger in that video? At minimum. Ooh, Tommy Tremble comes back for it. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Guy coming back for the football. A little bit underthrown. Mac Jones got popped. And Tremble with high IQ for a young player out of Notre Dame. Tight end you, right? Maybe. You got Baby Gronk there too. Mayer doing the damn thing for the Fighting Irish right now. I'm going to go QB draw here for Mac Jones. I got to wake him up. You got to wake up. I feel like he's not in it. This way here, gain a couple yards. Best case scenario, gets absolutely popped. And we get, you know, we light that fire under his ass. That's a great gainer, though. Go Najee gets the outside. Runs that dude over. Let's go. Okay. Can get out the pocket here. There's no one there. Let's just go with the wheels of Mac Jones, man. White Vic. Touchdown. Man, tough completion. They're targeting Burgess, the newcomer on the back end of the defense. 3rd and 10 here. Would love to get off the field. Just hold a field goal. We got Owe coming off the edge. Let's see what happens. See if we can make Deshaun Watson's life a living hell. Gets double teamed. And wide open. Oh, that was a first down. That's about as easy as it gets for Darren Waller. John Ross redemption. Oh, the John Ross redemption tour continues. I actually probably could have hit Jamar Chase on that one. We had 2 guys wide open. I'm just happy we made the connection. Goes one slants. I'll dial up the slants. Jamar Chase needs the confidence. Quez Watkins for the views. The scramble. Probably the worst throw I've thrown all season. Literally, why did I throw that? Oh, shit, here we go. White Lawrence Taylor coming off the edge. Dennis Gardeck. Let's go, baby. White LT pushing the pocket, making him uncomfortable. Perfect opportunity for Trey White to not get the interception. 3rd and 3. Let's go, man. Gotta go zones. Gotta go zones. Make him check down. Hey, let's go. Get off the field. The slants. I feel bad for disrespecting the play with one of the worst throws. Probably the worst slant throw I think I've ever thrown. So we're going to just pop back. Almost fumble it. Live to fight another down here. 3rd and 8. We stay in the pocket. You're like, C4, why don't you stay in the pocket? Because the pocket doesn't exist a whole lot when your offensive line is not amazing. And our O-line's not bad. But you still got to figure, I don't think we have one guy. We have Lindstrom above an 80. Everyone else on our O-line still, like, they're solid. They got some upside, but they're still in the 70s. They're not going to be able to just stand back there and give us 4 years to throw the ball as we connect with John Ross. Move the chains into Chiefs territory. 3rd and 10. Quez, Tommy Tremble. We got Najee. Oh, my God. Tremble. Broken coverage. Gets popped, but still able to take it into the red zone. You need to leave. I got my cat here. Watch this. We're gonna get this touchdown, buddy. Let's go! Let's go! He has enough of this shit. Oh, let's absorb the blitz. Let's throw it in. Quez Watkins makes the grab. Burn timeout. Ha. Dude, that... I don't know what that animation was on Mac Jones, to be honest with you. I didn't even like get a pass off. That was me just eating the sack. I didn't even hit a button yet to throw, and we just get like a bloop. A Daniel Jones animation for Mac Jones. Are they related? Kick that off. Hey, Greg. Go. Go! There we go. Get it back. Still 51 seconds to do some damage. Yeah, this is the time we gotta try. You gotta try to test Jamar Chase here, man. I'm starting to feel like Jamar Chase could be Chase Young. Just anyone with Chase in their name is gonna underperform for me. I don't know why. But like John Ross out here making plays. You got Tommy Tremble out here drawing. That should have been a PI. Everyone's eating except Jamar Chase. I don't know why that is the case. But 3rd and 10. Just throw it. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Terrible pass! Make the tackle. Jesus Christ, what's going on? I mean, I haven't played Madden in a couple days, but still, I didn't think I was this bad? This rusty? We just haven't got rhythm in this game, man. Maybe we just gotta go to run? Run the ball a little more? What was that, man? Like, why did you do the forward roll? We're not doing lunchtime gymnastics in elementary school. Jesus. Forward roll out of nowhere. Just run forward. Doing somersaults out here. Throwing late to the tight end, man. Fuck. I feel like this controller's busted. Like the right trigger sticking, the Y button doesn't do anything. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna put in the red controller here. I got a red one. Haven't even used it yet. Still smells like Best Buy. I think we can turn around with the red controller. Let's go eat them alive, man. Something needs to be said for our defense today. Offense has done nothing but put them in holes. And they've bailed us out time and time again. 3rd and 8. Monty, come on, get home. Look, he's shook. He threw to the sticks. We met him in the hole. Darren Waller, Trey White hit him. I think that's short. 4th and 1. I'm gonna see this one out. Make sure they're not faking or anything like that. But this is yet again another stop. Bend, don't break. I'll take that to win. Just Mac Jones got to stop fucking up here. There we go. There we go. Get the wheels turning here, Najee. That's Tommy Tremble. That's Tommy Tremble if you're asking who it is. You might be like, who is that? It's Tommy Tremble. A name made for football. Because they're trembling when he gets the ball. Look at that, man. 2nd level. Thought I was going to overthrow it. Misses the tackle. Makes this guy look like an idiot. And dances his way in. Because that's what we can do. We might have 4 turnovers. But all it takes is 1 shot. Because that's how electrifying our offense is. Because The Rock owns the team. Oh, no. He just... Come on, Jalen. 3rd and 2. Bend, don't break. That's not... You see 10 on the Chiefs, but you gotta know that's not Tyreek Hill. Just bad run defense. And the Chiefs are not going away as we get into the 4th quarter. They're going for 2. I'm gonna trust my defense to stop them. They don't. Awesome. Let's go. It's over. It's over. He's gone. Home run hitter. Home run. He saw what Austin Eckler's like. Oh man, Austin Eckler, man, he's running with some power. He just got a touchdown. What can I do to help my team? I'm gonna get my 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm gonna make it look like a grown man going up against a pee-wee football team. Look at this. Najee Harris gone. Bounces a little bit. It's like, oh, it's a foot race. I don't think so, buddy. 3, terrible number for a defensive back. That's how old you look trying to tackle Najee. Let's go. 98 overall. Like 1 overall less than the best you could possibly be. And you just let... Whatever. I'll tell you right now, is there a more terrifying thing than when the computer audibles on all Madden? Like, you just feel like, all right, here comes 15 yards minimum. They saw something, and there you go, right? Anytime they audible, it's something big's happening. I'm just going along for the ride. Like, do I counter audible? Is that what I do? Like, okay, we're doing that, so I'm gonna cover 2 here. I'm gonna go to C2. Oh, he's audibling again. All right, we're gonna go blitz. We're gonna dial up a little bit of blitz here. You want to audible me here, fucking Peyton Manning? Let's go. Like, yeah. Whatever. It's Aguilar as well. A little bit of revenge tutty there. All right, we're getting them to start burning their time. I'm not worried about their timeouts. They don't need them. They get the ball back. And if they're going to go down the field in 3 plays, they're going to go down the 3 plays, timeouts or not. So, I mean, a field goal is important here because then, we just have to defend the end zone, which is a lot easier to do. But it's 3rd and 5. We'll at least give it an honest try to try to put this game away. Very high chance it's going to be an interception. I'm going to look at Jamar Chase here. I feel like this could be a great time for him. Kind of stamp his authority on the game. Absolutely not. We're going to take off with White Vic. And he gets the first down. And we can keep chewing away at the clock. Boom. I feel like they let us score there. I don't know why, though. No, it's over. 3rd touchdown. The hat trick for Najee Harris. Go Jamar Chase. We're going to try to get this ball to Jamar Chase X. Get our feet planted. We throw on the run. He makes the grab. 3 makes a tackle. Thinks he makes a tackle. Let's keep going. They burn a timeout for some reason. The Chiefs really want us to score on them. I appreciate that. We go back to Jamar Chase here. Same play. Hey, let's go, Cat. Look, let's go. Let's go, Riggs. I got another touchdown. Let's go. Thanks, bud. Good luck, man. You've been here 2 times today. You got 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna hey, can I rebuild this team with my cat? That's what I'm gonna have to do here, buddy. Because he's locked in my office. That's what's going on right now. He wants to get out. So I'm just gonna sim this game for my cat because he's got me 2 tutties. And there's a nice victory, 42-25 after so many interceptions. Let's calculate the star rating and figure out what play we're getting from the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so checking the score. We won the game. We won by 14. So that is worth 1.5 just right off the victory. Looking at our player stats, Mac Jones going over 300 passing yards is worth a half star. Najee Harris going over 100 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns with 154 and 3 gets 1 full star. On the receiving end, Tommy Tremble, 154 receiving yards is worth a half star. Defensively, 5 TFLs. Huge game from the Maniac, Darius Leonard, but 5 TFLs is good enough for a half star. Greg Newsom with the interception is good enough for a half star. It's a 4.5 star performance. We don't really round up to 5s. So we'll just keep it at a 4. It's a +8 upgrade. Still a really good player will be coming in. All right, so I just popped the webcam off just to show you guys. The final upgrade is how we're going to end this video. You guys get to decide how we get to use this +8 upgrade that we earned from knocking off the Chiefs. So here are the 3 upgrades that really are the best 3 upgrades we can potentially make. First, we have on the offensive line, Tevin Jenkins, 78 star dev, left tackle. Pretty good. Haven't had too many complaints, but we can upgrade to get Colton Miller, who's an 85 star dev. A little bit older, but again, with the idea that, we'll say between this season and at the most, I would say next season, we should be hopefully winning a Super Bowl, barring, pulling the Buffalo Bills and just crashing every single time we get there. Short-term upgrades are kind of a little bit more beneficial to our team right now, but there is a +7 upgrade. We also have at free safety Burgess, who we just recently won. He's an 80 star. We could use +6 of that to bring in Julian Blackwood, who actually had a great game. He's 86 with a star dev, only a year older as well. So we get a little bit better on that back end, kind of compensate for the loss that we had early in the episode, losing Darnell Savage. Or we have Hawkins here, who kind of, let's be honest, does get picked on a little bit. He's 75 with a star dev, and we can upgrade him to Terrell Edmonds, who's an 82 normal dev, but it is a pretty big upgrade, +7 to get better at strong safety. So I'm going to let you guys decide in the comment section below which one of these player upgrades we should make, and we will highlight and start off the next episode with the player that we are bringing in. But thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. As always, your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment section below with what player you want to get. Thumbs up on the video is all I ask for in return. It very much helps out my channel. And that will do it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Maybe cool, new, potentially exciting. Let's put the butt back up. Potentially exciting, different video. I don't think it's been done yet on YouTube. I think it'd be pretty cool. Hype with the kids. Kids should love it. See you guys here tomorrow. Peace out.